So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And it's lofted through here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Foden. Oh, it's come off the upright. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he spark a counter here? Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. And he's been shifted off it. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. De Bruyne. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Foden. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's picked out the run. And the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the run. And that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Haaland. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Casemiro stood up well to him there. Chance here to counter. Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Havertz! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Son Heung-min. Zinchenko prompt. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from
no goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Foden. Has a look. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Ødegaard. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Ødegaard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they've got a throw. Son Heung-min. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Ødegaard. Might be danger here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kyle Walker hoisted in, and he was quick to react. Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. It's a sweet ball. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking here to chip it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Son Heung-min gets it back. Zinchenko calmly anticipates. Looking for the runner.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
A nicely measured pass.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He is through here. Havertz! Looks to go up and over, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zinchenko kept... It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Please
So to
take this
clarify,
opportunity to pay a
extra
visit to
time
our
will
official store,
follow.
where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitution in progress.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still."
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's been taken straight back. Lobbed in behind. Forward it goes. Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Son Heung-min, and he's searching through. And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne. For Palmer.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zinchenko. Aim forwards. Well, that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Extra time reaches half-time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we're off for the final time. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. It's Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Son Heung-min chasing after it. Mohamed Salah. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Had a shot! Just off target.
Son Heung-min, usually.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and it was clear who the better side was in extra time. It was equally clear why they didn't win it.
Okay, get set.
Please
We
join
have
me in
penalties.
wishing all the best for members of
Right
South
on the
Bangkok
edge.
celebrating their
Feel the
wedding
moment.
anniversary today.
Haaland is over the first kick. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Palmer is the next to run the gauntlet.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
This turn to level matters. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Arsenal with the chance to go 2 up. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Havertz is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min. He's going for goal! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that should get the job done. Son Heung-min. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might...
Has a shot! And the follow-up! Goal! Arsenal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming. Wilshere.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played into space out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Son Heung-min is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 23 minutes.
So that's two now without reply.
Number 20.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were fired from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. Irwin going full tilt down the left. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Son Heung-min looking for the run. And that is a little undercooked. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's the hit! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Foden. No, that's been
2
intercepted.
added minutes has been
Well
indicated.
played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Irwin, given the lift of his goal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden looking to get on the end of this.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Bruyne!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That has not gone well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a...
He's through and all alone! Havertz! That was superb goalkeeping!
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And now they can spring out of defence. He's one-on-one! And the shot! And it's been given away. In he goes again! It's another chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's played him through. Short changes him with that pass. Defending was strong and firm. Chance here to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Picked out brilliant. Havertz! Well, there's the clearance.
That's going in strongly. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15. Number 9.
Arsenal
Phil Foden.
choosing to make the first
Number
change.
7, De Bruyne. Number 19. Odegaard. Coming on the
Alexander
field,
Arnold.
Number
Aids
18.
beyond the defence.
Gabriel Martinelli. Number 24. Number 6.
I thought it was going to happen then. how many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gently done.
2 added minutes has been
That's been
indicated.
cut out, well played. That's a little off target. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.